no in sight for UAW members striking against General Motors. Good evening, I'm Cody Butler. The UAW says this weekend's negotiations took a turn for the worst. Fox 55's Gentile Neal talked to GM workers going into the fourth week on a strike. Gentile.
Workers are losing a lot out here while on the picket lines, Cody. That's definitely the case for one of the temporary workers I talked to earlier this evening. There are a lot of things keeping the UAW and GM divided, but one of the major talking points is the status of temporary workers like Tyler Anderson.
We definitely want to work for you guys, but when it comes down to it, it's hurting all of us.
Tyler was on the job for about a year and a half when he and 49,000 other workers went on strike September 16th. Fair wages, job security, and health care, all big concerns for union members. On Sunday, the UAW president sent a letter to members saying negotiations have taken a turn for the worst.
The fact that all this work is going in and nobody's doing anything about it in the negotiations, it hurts.
The union submitted a proposal to GM on Saturday night, but according to the vice president, General Motors responded by going back to its last rejected proposal and made little change, leaving workers like Tyler worried.
I want to see, negotiations pushing farther and farther, and it worries me. And we have nothing else to do, especially with me being one of the head of the household, trying to help my family and everything, helping my sick aunt and whatnot. We can't, with what we're doing here, we just don't have what we need to do such.
20-year employee Tim Bean says as long as the company does what it has to do, the workers will do the same.
I'm certainly ready for it to be done, but I'm willing to stay out here as long as it takes.
Every worker I talk to says what's going on is unfair, and they're all just ready for it all to be over. Live in Fort Wayne, Gentile Neal, Fox 55 News.